ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ 2008 లో స్థాపించిన కళాశాలలో NBA, NAC A గ్రేడ్ మరియు ISO సర్టిఫికేషన్ సాధించిన మొట్టమొదటి కళాశాల శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to Web Technologies class. Next few classes is about the forms in HTML. Okay, what is HTML form? The definition. This is the definition of the HTML form. What is HTML form means? HTML form on a web page allows user to enter some data that to be sent to the server for processing. Okay, this is about form. Okay, form allows user to enter some data onto the form. Okay, whenever that is submitted, okay, that will send to the server for further processing. Okay, very easy example. The first example about the forms is, okay, suppose we enter username and password, we click submit. Okay, this data will be sent to the server. Okay, this is the form. Form contains input elements. Okay, next, once again I will repeating the definition because next 4 or 5 classes is fully about only forms. What is a form? Note down this point. Forms, HTML form allows user to enter some data that will be submitted to the server for further processing. Okay, this is about form. Form contains various type of input elements. We will see the design of various forms. Okay, next 4 or 5 classes is entirely about forms only. Okay, next about these are the basic about form. Finally, definition. Once again I am repeating the definition. If anyone asks what is a form is, if HTML form contains input elements which allows user enter some data that will be submitted to the server for further processing. Okay, this is the definition of the HTML form. Next few classes we will see with working with forms in HTML. Okay, forms are the very important. Okay, we will see some of the examples of the forms used in web pages. This is the one of the HTML form which contains the first name, last name, date of birth, email ID, mobile number, submit and reset. Reset is a button. Whenever the reset button is clicked, all the entries whatever we have entered on the input field are those are cleared. Once again it is ready to take the values. Whatever may be, once reset button is clicked, nothing will happen. All the elements whatever we are entered in the input text boxes, it will be cleared. Next, submit button. Okay, whenever the submit button is pressed, the data is submitted to go to another web page. Okay, this is the one of the example of HTML form which contains simply 5 elements: first name, last name, date of birth, email ID, mobile number. After completion of the forms, you are also able to design the form like this. Next, we will see another form. This is another form. This form contains attributes, name, address, email, how many pieces of fruit do you eat per day, my favorite fruit, would you like to voucher, like this. These are the attributes contains form. Okay, this is the another way of form. Like this, plenty of forms in HTML. In web we will see the number of forms working. Okay, this is the another form which is collecting personal details: name, password, email ID, gender, contact, educational qualification, degree, engineering, hobbies, address. This is the form. Okay, name, there we will see that is called a text box. The password, it is also a text box. Email ID, text box. Gender, male or female. Okay, those are called radio buttons. Okay, next one, degree. Whenever we click that one, some drop down will come, drop down box. Engineering, that is also drop down box. Hobbies, playing chess, reading books, that is the radio buttons or option buttons, address, that is the text area. Okay, whenever the submit button is clicked, the data will be submitted to the server. Form contains input elements which using which we can read the data, send data to the server. This is the definition. Once again I am saying the definition for the form. An HTML form is used to collect user input data. The user input is the most often sent to a server for processing. HTML form is used to collect user. What is the purpose of the form? The purpose of the form is collect data from the user. The user input, whenever we click the submit button, the data is submitted to the server for further processing. Okay, this is about the definition of the form. Once again go through the definition. An HTML form is used to collect user input. The user input is most often sent to the server for further processing. This is the definition of the form. Or next one, a form contains in for taking input, the basic element in a form is input element. Okay, one of the important number of items is there in form also. Frequently used element in form is the input element. Okay, the HTML input element is the most used form element. An input element can be displayed in many ways depending on type of attribute. Okay, input element will appear in different forms, i.e. that is it in terms of checkbox, in terms of drop down box, in terms of radio button, okay, or in terms of text. Like that it will be appeared in number of ways. We will see in while doing designing some of the pages, we will see the various types of inputs. Okay, next, various type of input elements are: input type equal to text, input type equal to radio. Okay, input type equal to text, input type equal to radio, input type equal to checkbox, input type equal to submit, input type equal to button. We will see all these in detail. Okay, in this session, input type equal to text means the input type text box will be displayed. Input type equal to radio means a radio button will be displayed. Input type equal to checkbox means a checkbox will be displayed for selecting 0 or more many choices. Input type equal to submit means a submit button will be displayed. Input type equal to button means displays a clickable button. Okay, these are the some of the input types. We will see some programs on these input types. Now we will see design of an HTML form which contains the following fields. First one, username, one text box. Next one, password. Okay, one text box. Next one button. We will write one box here. Okay, one submit button. If we click the submit button means it will come. We will design a form like this. This is the first program on forms. Okay, now we will go to our programming folder, D drive, mvrwt. I am creating the folder, new folder, class 10. Today we will do all the programs in this folder, class 10. Just I am creating new simple text document. Just open this one with notepad plus, edit with notepad plus. Okay, in this one, the first thing we have to do is save the file. Save as, okay, my form 1. My form 1, I am giving small letters. No problem, capital letters also considered. My form 1. What is the type of this file? HTML, hypertext markup language. I am creating the myform1.html. Okay, the structure is the same, HTML /HTML. The starting and ending elements, these are the common to every HTML page. Header section, In cascading style sheets topic, we will see some of the contents of the header section. Till now we have seen only title only. In head contains the title. Okay, another links also there. At CSS we will see title slash title title. Okay, I will share all these files with you. Next class I will say within 1 or 2 days I will share all these files to you. How to retrieve all these programs we will see in next class. Title working with forms. Working with forms first program, that's why I am given one. Okay, after completion of the head body section slash body slash body. Okay, in body section I am giving the heading head 1 h1 slash h1 forms. Forms. Who is the designer of these forms? By Srinivas. Just for namesake I am Srinivas. Okay, this will be displayed in header 1. Okay, this is now the topic starts. Now the cinema starts. In this movie, forms movie, every form contains starting tag of the form, and the last tag of the form is form. In later topics, we will get to hear other attributes also. Okay, those are action, ACTION. This is the basic action at the time of other topics. In unit 2, unit 3, we will see. This is the important attribute without action attribute. Okay, another attribute is their method. Method equal to. Method equal to get or post is like that. These two values is there. We will see in detail about at the time of Java covering JavaScript or PHP. Till now we concentrate only on the design. Okay, the form starts with form tag, ends with end. Up to now write these two values or omit these two also, no problem. Okay, action and method. Okay, first username. Username. Okay, the username. Next, what is the username? I am writing the input element. Input type equal to text. In order to display text box, we use the type text. Input type equal to text. Name equal to. Okay, using this name, we will read the value at the server. Okay, name equal to un. Username, that's why I am given shortcut un. Okay, whenever this form is submitted at the server, the entered value in the text box can be read using this name un. Okay, every form contains submit button. Whenever the submit button is clicked, this form will be submitted to the page server.html server.php like that. Whenever this page here submit button is clicked, this page is submitted. Next, another attribute is password. Password input. Here type is not text. Whenever we are typing the password, it must be hide. Type equal to password. Password type is also there. Name equal to pw. Okay, last I am placing the submit button. How submit button can be placed here? How submit button can be placed using input also. That is also input. That's why input is the main element among number of elements is there. Among all, the important element is input element. Input. If type equal to text means text box will come. If type equal to password means password box will come. If type equal to submit. If type equal to submit means submit button will come. Control S, I am saving this form. Now running this form, go to the folder class 10 my form.html, open forms by Srinivas. H1 is not applied. Why H1 is not applied here? Head forms by Srinivas. Here there is no body. It must start from after forms body slash body is there. Here body is not there. Body. Next it starts with H1. Control S, Alt Tab, F5. Forms by Srinivas. Username for one text box, password for one text box. Submit button. Okay. Now my requirement is all of them are appeared on the same line only. I am expecting the password to come within next line. In order to get password in next line, what we will do? Here after typing this one, here write simply break, BR. BR means next line it will come. F5 username password. I am expecting the submit button on next line. What we will do? The same technique, break. Whenever the break appeared, next line, the whatever the next element, that will appear on the next element. Control S, Alt Tab, F5. This is the first form for us in HTML, which contains username. Suppose I am entered username as MVR, password as yes. Okay, observe password is appear stars. If I am click this submit button, our page will go to server.php. The values are submitted. UN equal to MVR, password equal to triple S. Okay, this is the, don't think about how this will value submitted. In detail we will see at the time of studying PHP. Now we will concentrate only the design of PH, the design of this one only. Okay, this is the form 1. Input type text, the first program. Okay, in this program we have seen username, password, submit button. Now I am expecting here not submit button, send. Here submit is there. I have to write here not submit, send. Okay, in order to get a send, we will write here one attribute value. Value equal to send. Control S, Alt Tab, F5. Now the send will be come. Now I want to display default username. In the text box is empty. Suppose I want to place default MVR. In order to get that one, this is the username text box. Here I will write value equal to whatever here we will give, that will display there. MVRCOE, MVR College of Engineering, MVRCOE. Control S, Alt Tab, F5. Okay, by default value also we will come here. Okay, number of concept is there, validation like that. Suppose that is the email field, we have to validate that field. How to validate? If suppose it is email field, we have to validate. How to validate it, we will see in detail next. Okay, this is the method for displaying text box using input type equal to text. Okay, if the input type equal to text, the text box will be displayed. If the input type equal to password, the password field will be displayed. In order to getting next line, we use the break statement. Okay, for submit button. Okay, this is the important. Every form must contain the submit button. Why we are designing forms? We are designing forms to send the data from this page to server. Okay, in order to send data to server, we must click the submit button. Okay, it is must. Input type equal to submit. Whenever the submit button is clicked, the data is submitted to the now server. We will see another attribute of this form. Okay, I want to change the background color of the all of this page. Background, what is the current background color? White. I want to set the background color of this page is to some green color. Okay, background color can be set using the body. Body tag has a number of attributes. We will see one attribute, bg color. Bg color equal to green. Green means I will write here green. This is the one way of setting green color. Alt tab F5. The background color is green. What is the another way of setting background color? Using color. At the time of covering the color concept, I have covered this one. Red color, green color, blue color. No red color, only green color, blue color. This is also signifies blue color. Control S, Alt tab F5. Okay, green color will come. Okay, I want to set blue color. Background color is blue color. For the body attribute, I will set here. What for this body attribute, I will set here RG, no green color, blue color FF. Control S, Alt tab. Here go to this page. Okay, once again refresh this one. Okay, background color is blue color. Okay, in this fashion we can set the colors. I want to set another color means different combinations, we will get different colors. Most of the colors also have name. I want to set pink color. Just simply I will write pink. Control S. I will refresh this page by pressing F5 or starting. Background color is pink. For this form, the background color can be setted like this, pink color. Username. What is the username? What is the password? If we enter username and password, means some password. Send means this data is submitted to another page. Okay, using background attribute we can set the background color. Okay, next attribute we will see in this PPT. Next one is radio buttons. Okay, radio button. Suppose I want to read whether the gender is radio button. The purpose of this radio button is, suppose I want the gender of a person, whether he is a male or female. Okay, I will give radio button male or female. Only one choice is possible. Okay, in such situations we use radio button. Radio button means male or female. In order to select among these two, only one value. Okay, branch attributes is there. Okay, I am giving option to the students. Select the branch. Not all branches. Among CSC, Civil, ECE, EEE, only one can be selected. We will see how to set the radio attribute for selecting the branch and selecting the gender. Okay, in this one we will see, this is the file we have seen. Now in this file only I am placing gender also. Break, radio button, gender. Input, type equal to, for getting radio button, what is the type? Type equal to radio, name equal to R1. Radio, I have given the name to this one as name equal to R1. Okay, here male, I will write here male. Okay, next one I am written break, gender, input type equal to radio, R1, name of this radio button is R1. Okay, next I am writing the another radio button for female. Just copy this code, I am pasted here. Okay, radio female, value equal to, I will male, that's why I will write here male. For this one, value equal to F. Okay, this is one of the important point for creating radio buttons is the name must be same, R1 and R1. Okay, if we give different names means it is possible to select both values. M1 is also possible, M2 is also possible. Here also I am putting break, gender break, male and female. Control S. Now I am running this form. How to run this form? Now here we will see I am created radio buttons. Okay, in this form, this is the code I am updated. Gender equal to gender break. Previous form only my form1.html, or I will save the okay my form1.html. I have written input type radio name equal to r1 value equal to m male break input type equal to radio name equal to r1 value equal to f female. Okay, for getting radio button, this is the code. Okay, the names should be same for these two radio buttons. Okay, now I will run this program. In browser, go to the browser, press F5, radio button male and female, only one will be selected, male or female. Okay, suppose I am placing the send in next, it is appearing here only. Here I am placing the break, it will appear next line onwards, send. Okay, next one, I want to keep branch of the student. I want to select branch of the student. Branch. Okay, always use, it is better to use break. Branch of a student. Branch of a student. Okay, branch can be displayed like this. How the branch can be displayed? Branch will be displayed. I am writing the radio button. How many radio buttons I have to write? 5 branches, 5 radio buttons. Input. What is the type? Just understand the radio button. This is about radio button. Branch input type equal to, for getting radio button, type equal to radio. This is the first point we have to note about radio button. The name of 5 branches must be same. B1 name equal to branch, that's why I am given B1 value equal to 1 I am given. At this here what will be displayed? CSC branch. For this one radio button will be displayed whose value is 1. The name is CSC. Next, the remaining 5 branches also we will write like this. But the name of the radio button must be here. We have one point we have to notice. The name of the radio button must be B1. Okay, I will write for next 5 branches also. Okay, CSC value 2, value 3, value equal to 4, value equal to 5. CSC branch, ECE branch, okay, triple E branch, triple E mechanical, civil. These are the available branches. Here note, the point we have to notice, among these only one can be selected because all of them name must be same. Control S. I am opening this file in the browser, F5. Okay, branch. Okay, only one can be selected. It is not possible to select all at a time. Okay, this is called radio button. Okay, suppose what will happen? Suppose here I will write here as B2, not B1, B2. Control S, Alt Tab, F5. What will happen? It is first 3 names. This name is B1. Okay, among these 3, one will be selected. Mechanical and civil name is B2. That's why among these 2, one will be selected. While giving the names of the radio button, we must cautious about the names because these 3 names are, what is the name of first 3 checkboxes? The name of the first 3 checkboxes are B1. So among first 3, only one can be selected. Next 2, only one can be selected. So we have to place here B1, B1. Control S, Alt Tab, F5. Only among these five, only one can be selected. This is about radio button. Okay. Next, we will see about checkboxes. Checkbox type, input in HTML. Next input is checkbox. We will see working with checkbox in HTML forms. Okay, now my requirement is I have to select my hobbies. In radio button or option button, synonyms, it is possible to select among multiple items only one value. Now I want to select a hobbies. Hobbies means suppose my hobbies are chess, badminton or kabaddi or any other, reading newspaper or watching TV, like this. Among this I want to select some of the my hobbies. In order to select hobbies, radio button is not enough. Okay, we will use checkbox. Now we will see how to work with checkboxes in HTML. Okay, the same form, in this form I will insert checkboxes. Okay, this form, hobbies. Okay, break. For writing checkboxes, this is the input is the common element. Input. What is the type? Type equal to, for checkboxes, CHECK, checkbox. Type equal to checkbox. Name equal to hobbies H1. I am giving name H1. Value equal to some name CHESS. This is optional. Okay, here I will write chess. CHESS, chess. Okay, this is the my first hobby. Next I will write second one, BR, break. Same, I am copying pasting this value. Control C, Control V, checkbox H2. Second hobby I am writing is badminton. 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 Okay, this is the second hobby. I am writing third hobby. BR. BR means the line by line will display. Just break. Next line it will checkbox. Here the names are different. We observe radio button. All the names for the radio button one group has same name, whereas checkboxes has different name. Movies. Watching movies. Change watching movies. Watching movies. I will write one more last. Control V, break. Okay, input type equal to checkbox. The name, each checkbox has a different name, H1, H2, H3, H4. At the server, we using this name, we will read the value. Okay, books. I will write book, reading. Reading books. Okay, suppose here I am written only four checkboxes. We will see how it will be worked. Control S. I am opening this one in the browser. F5. Okay, hobbies. Option button, gender, male or female, only one can be selected. Branch. Among these, only one can be selected. It is not possible to select multiple values. Whereas here hobbies, it is possible to select chess. It is possible to select badminton, watching movies, reading books. These type of boxes are called check boxes. Okay, while designing HTML forms, we will use, for in order to get the checkbox requirement, we use like this. This is the code for checkboxes. In next session, after one or two classes, I will give all these files to you, these code files also to you. Okay, do as many number of programs in HTML. It is very easy. No software is required. Just install any Notepad++ or Edit Plus or any notepad, type the code and check whether it is working or not. Just open in the browser. Okay, this is the file, my form1.html. Today just now I am created in class 10 my form1.html. Just if you click this one means this file will be opened. In checkboxes, among this one can be selected. This is about checkboxes. In today class we have learned about the following inputs. For input type text username, this is what is the type of this input? Type equal to text. Okay, what is the password? This type equal to password. Input type equal to password means the password field will come. Okay, using radio, type equal to radio means these radio button, option buttons will come. These are called option buttons. If input type equal to checkbox, if type equal to checkbox means these checkboxes will come. Okay, after come, you also basing only today's class we will discuss only these inputs. Okay, the send is the submit button. Whenever we click this send means the values is submitted to the server. We will see these about later. Another inputs are there. We will see another inputs in next class. Okay, these are the various inputs in HTML. Okay, one input type text box. Okay, first we have seen text input, next password type, next radio type, next checkbox type. In order to get submit button, we will get submit, type equal to submit, or here click me, click, click me means control S. If I will open this one means in place of submit button, it will get click me, click me. Okay, this is about various inputs used in HTML. Okay, next session we will see some more HTML documents. While the work assignment to you is set the various background colors, design HTML page, set various possible colors to your web page. Okay, after designing those HTML, okay, this is my HTML means post that one in department group. This is my HTML group. Okay, designing a form means after designing one or two forms, okay, those candidates interested means may post your programs in our department group also after completion of this program. Okay, these are the various inputs in HTML forms. Next session we will see another inputs. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.